Hi guys. Well, last night there was a murder where I live, and all my block was sort of sectioned off, and it was in the next block to me. So I'm going to sort of put a little bit of, just tell you about it, and if anyone's watching it who knows what happens, you know what happened, they can sort of help the police. You know, it's a bit of a sad one, isn't it? So a murder investigation was launched. Hang on, let me just pause the TV. So a murder investigation was launched last night, and there's a lot of police presence around here on Callow Drive, more than normal, you know, because of obviously the incident that's happened. They've cornered all my roads, sort of cornered off. It's a one-way street where I live, and it's all cornered off where you come on. All the backs of the blocks. It's even got tape in front of the metal door where you walk in, where the keypad is. You know, you can't get out, or you can, you bend under it, obviously, but you know they cornered all that up, and right up to the top of the path as well. It goes up, you know, it's like a little black path that leads up to the shops. That's all sort of cornered off. Loads of police cars are all blocking it. So basically, what happened was about 1:30 last night, well, early hours of the morning, the ambulance was called, emergency services were called, and they arrived and they found a man aged in his 20s, suffering some horrific gun, you know, really serious gun injuries. You know, he'd been shot basically. It was found inside the flats. It was found. It happened in the stairwell of the actual flat. So it's not my block. It's the one next to it. If anybody sort of knows where Callow Drive is. They did try the best, the medics, but unfortunately, he was pronounced, you know, pronounced dead. Really, after really trying. A formal identification still yet to be done. They have told the family. Obviously, I do know who it is, but that's not for me to say until, you know, the family sort of allow it. A forensic post-mortem examination will take place in due course. Now, the Detective Chief Inspector Phil, he says, the incident of this nature obviously, understandably, concerns everybody, you know, and there's going to be a lot of worry around the community and stuff, and he understands all that. And what he's asking, it's bloody charging now. This is not going good, this bloody video, is it? It's a right serious one as well. I do apologise. They're obviously, you know, they've got specialist resources available to them at the minute, obviously. And they're trying to piece together what happened. They're urging you, if you do know anything, you can either do it anonymously, call Crime Stoppers, or you can call 101 and speak to, you know, to a local officer. They're asking if anyone's sort of like got CCTV, you know, dash cams, ring doorbells. I mean, not really going to have ring doorbells because it happened actually downstairs, but they have sort of put that anyway. Yeah, so I mean, I found out, obviously, I went downstairs and took my dogs out about, oh God, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. My little dog wanted to go out, woke me up. So I took him down. I went out the back way. So I just seen all this tape on the other side of the block, not on mine yet. My bit wasn't taped off at that point. And somebody phoned me and said, oh, what's going off in your block, actually? So I said, oh, well, I'm just going downstairs to take the dog out anyway because he needs a wee, you know. So I was speaking to the police, and he says a serious, you know, serious incidents happened. We can't tell you what, but then I later found out anyway who it was. And I had to, every time now, even today when I've took my dogs out again, you have to sign, a police officer at the end of the road, you have to sign yourself out, well, not yourself, please do it, out of a crime scene and back in. Yeah, I never knew that. So guys, obviously they haven't got anybody for it yet, not to my knowledge anyway. If you do know anything, maybe come forward, or maybe tell the family when you do find out who it is, because someone will tell you. And let's get to the bottom of it, the right way or the wrong way, whichever way you want to look at it. But my condolences, they go out to the family, they really do, and Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it, guys? Give your kids a hug.